With the discovery of skull bots roaming the Rev caves in the previous episode, this has now opened the door to new opportunities. But with these opportunities comes difficulties and maybe even impossibilities. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's run it. It's a bot, I'm telling ya, 100%. No doubt in my mind. Just flick it. Just flick it. Just flick it. Oh, that would have been the finisher. Man, just when I need a big XP drop, it just doesn't listen, does it? It's starting to piss me off. I got this absolute idiot dwarf thing running around getting in my way. God, Gmore, you gotta work one day. One of these days you gotta do something, because this is just getting ridiculous. Man! Invincible, man. I can't smite them. How am I gonna smite them? There's gotta be a way. My DPS just isn't enough. Let's take a little bit of a dive into what we already know about these bots. I think the first thing we should be asking ourselves is, are they even bots? They could be just regular gold farmers using auto prayers just to keep themselves safe, but what's led me to believe that they are actually bots is their scripted behavior. If we take a look at the routes that these accounts take when escaping a PKer, it is all extremely similar. There are two common places that these bots like to farm, the first one being smack bang in the middle of the caves at the orcs, and the second being at the demons in the west hand side. On a side note, these accounts never have the agility level to traverse the shortcuts for an easier escape, leading me to believe that they have been swiftly leveled in order to get the account ready for farming as soon as possible, which could be a characteristic of a botted or bot account. Taking a look at the routes these accounts take, it's always a run south to the southern escape. Now, this is usually quite common for anyone trying to escape a PK in these portions of the cave, but the difference is that when you come across a real player, there usually is an element of panic or fear. This fear leads them to stumble and sometimes take a longer path to the exit. A good example of that is this player here. We can see that they choose to run north, not south, leading me to believe that they may have agility to escape. But further into the fight, we see that they do not have the agility level and they're just running for their lives, which is a normal thing. It happens to a lot of people. It's happened to me in the past. It's called panic. It's called fear. You don't want to lose your items. You start thinking irrationally and you start doing stupid things. So this person ends up running around in circles, which then just leads to their demise. Another element of these so-called bots is that there has been zero attempt to anti-PK me, even when I am on very, very low HP. All it would take is a well-timed crossbow spec or even just a simple double maul or even a DDS. Any rational player would take a chance at anti-PKing me, especially when I'm sitting on very low HP. And lastly, I would like to touch on the most important aspect of these accounts is that they have extremely good prayer management. Prayer management to the point where I haven't even been able to drop their prayer once. This makes me believe that they're programmed to keep their prayer at a point where it's actually impossible to get it to zero in conjunction with their HP. This basically means that I have zero chance of smiting them, but the more I encounter them, the more I can study them, the more I can try to dissect their inner workings. At this point, I have no idea how I could possibly smite them, unfortunately, but that could change in the future. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Both got a full. I shouldn't be smiting this early in the fight. It's a silly decision. Freeze time. Smite time. Gotta freeze him quick. Quick stat, boys. Just call me the mage spammer. That's all you gotta call me. Just a classic mage spammer. Good game. Alright, round 2 with this bloke. Now he's an anti-PK, so we gotta watch it here. Just gotta hold him in his place, you know? Here it comes. Alright, we killed him finally, but god damn, man. They're tough to kill, these little people. Round 3, my friend. Let's go. One of these days I'm going to hit big and it's just going to smite. Like, that's just what's going to happen. It's just an RNG game. Keep your distance from him. That's key. Because he's got that weapon. Throw a freeze from the distance. Oh, watch him. Watch him. He's coming. No, he's got me here. He's got me there. He's got me there. Haha. Man, on a med, this would be a piece of cake. Just AGS smashing straight through the defense. Fuck, he juked me. He actually juked me. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh. Rude. Just send it. Oh, well. Not much we can do now, boys. Oh god, he's too strong. He's gonna be too strong, but we're just gonna give it a shot. Look him up. He's gonna be a bit strong here, fellas. Just send it. Was hoping for a miracle there, boys. He could just kill me right now. Just turn around Karasi to the head. Oh, juked! Sneaky! That was sneaky, my man. What am I looking at here? Who's who? You see? These idiots are getting in the way. And that's it for episode 4. We came real close to snagging that craws bow. My man was smited and we just couldn't secure that kill. That craws bow was within an arm's reach and I just could not grab it. But that is okay, we're just gonna keep on trucking until the next episode. Catch us around.